video, we're going to review the fundamental counting principle assignment from last week. In all of these problems, we're looking for the total number of outcomes, and we're going to focus on the ones that were the most incorrect from that assignment. So in the first one, we have the number of outcomes for rolling 2 standard die and tossing 1 coin. Well, on each die, there are 6 possible outcomes. So we have 6 outcomes for the first die and 6 for the second. And for a coin, we have 2 possible outcomes. So that's 6 times 6 times 2 is equal to 72. Next question, you're making a sandwich with turkey ham or roast beef. That is 3 types of meat. With either American or Swiss cheese, so 3 times 2 types of cheese, with either mustard or mayonnaise. So 3 times 2 times the 2 types of condiments would give us 12 possible outcomes. Tossing 4 coins. So the outcome for each coin toss are 2. There are 2 outcomes for each one, and we have 4 coins that are being tossed. So if we take 2 for the first coin, 2 for the second, 2 for the third, and 2 for the fourth, we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 16. Picking a day of the week and a date in the month of December. Well, there are 7 days in the week, and there are 31 days in December, so 7 times 31 would give us 217 possible outcomes. Choosing from 4 flavors of ice cream, sugar or waffle cone, that's 2 outcomes, so 40 times 2. And 1, 2, or 3 scoops means 3 different amounts of ice cream. So 40 times 2 times 3 is equal to 240. Rolling 3 die and tossing 2 coins. So again, we have 6 possible outcomes on each die, and there are 3 of them. And for coins, we have 2 possible outcomes for each coin. So 6 times 6 times 6 for the die, and times 2 for the coins would give us 864 possible outcomes. Choosing a 4-number pin using the digits 0 through 9. So this means I need 4 digits, and each of those digits can be the numbers 0 through 9, and that would be 10 possible numbers for each digit in the pin. So I would have 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 10,000 possible outcomes. Choosing a bicycle with either 5, 7, 10, or 14 speeds, that's 4 possibilities. With or without shock absorbers, that's 2 possible outcomes, times the 2 color choices. So if I take 4 times 2 times 2, we get 16 possible outcomes. Now, a license plate that has 2 letters and 3 numbers from 0 to 9. So that means we're going to have a letter, and then a number, and a number. And for each of the letters, there are 26 possible numbers to choose from for each letter. So we have 26 times 26. And just like in the pin problem, 0 to 9 means we have 10 possible digits that can go in each of those spaces for the numbers. So then we're going to multiply by 10 times 10 times 10. So 26 times 26 times 10 times 10 times 10 is 676,000 possible outcomes. And the last one, your combination lock has 3 numbers that go from 0 to 49. So you need 3 numbers that you're going to spin for your locker combination. 0 to 49 means there are actually 50 possible choices of numbers that you could possibly spin. And that's for each of the numbers on your locker combination. So 50 times 50 times 50 would be 125,000 different combinations.